Alright, we are back. Last time we just beat some more Rogue Mega Evolutions and we were told to come back to the hotel. We're just getting straight into this. I'm ready. I wanna complete the game today. I wanna do so much story. So much. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, we did. As usual, it's largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Well, it would help if you guys could also Mega your Pokemon. Hey, Zed, can I ask you something? Oh, please be about Lysander. What is it? What is it? You keep saying you need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up for Floette to decide. Well, how do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. Oh my god. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strong? Mate, Mega Floette's gotta be so strong. It's gonna get mad stat boost as well. It wouldn't just be the basic 100 points because obviously it's not a Florges. Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks you can rely on. Well, that must be Gitten. Yeah. Says it. Oh, sorry, Tawny. Floette's gonna be mine. Who the hell is Grisham? Wait, that background. That looks like, you remember Team Flare base where you can press the button and Zero Sick just goes like, oh, I'm gonna activate the weapon anyway. That looks like where it's there. Who the frick is Grisham? The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Oh my god, we're right there. Rank A is around the corner. It's finally time. You're closing in rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is... That's what I want to know. Odd that they managed to make it a B round but keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under synonyms or nicknames too. Wait, Grisham. Okay, but that phrasing. Grisham. G-R-I-S-H-A-M. No, I can't think of an acronym. I can't. It's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them if you have a promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And Ritzbing's getting worse with Prison Tower? No way, we can't just sit back. Emma. Emma should know. The ace detective Emma. Let's head to the looking bureau. Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZRR under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Nah, don't worry, mate. You're retired. See, look, he's actually fine. His age is finally catching up to him. I didn't trust the foot. Look how tall he is. I completely forget because he usually stand by. He's so massive. We just make it to his waist. And that's him having to bend down because he's so old. Jesus Christ. Floette, I will Mega Evolve you. I promise. Well, there's only one way to find out. Emma! We need you! Oh, Mimi! Hey Mimi, how you been? Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down to a list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to the university within the last few years. Oh, thanks Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Gin's opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know that name. One of the top ranked trainers in ZA Royale, so I've heard. Give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to... Wait, what? Why are we going to be in danger just for... I figured you say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Oh, okay, we gotta fight Emma. Wait, Emma's gonna use Mega. Do you think she'll use Mega Ampharos again or something new? Mimi, are you gonna Mega Evolve? Nah, it won't be Mimi. It can't be. Surely not. Alright. Round 2 against Emma. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her central makes she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she's top ranked for sure. Are you ready to battle me? Let's go. I'm ready. I need to know more about Grisham, so this is a challenge I must accept. Oh, serious face. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my Looker. Malamar. Oh, she... Wait, no. That wasn't Looker. That's Zerosic. And she uses Mega Malamar. Oh my god. Wait, she might give me the Mega Malamar. We can get my friend Malamar. But that's insane. Right, Bulldoze quickly. Giga Drain. So, wait, if it's from Zerosic, then I'm trying to think. Who else could Zerosic have given? It was Malamar. Wasn't it just Malamar? Well, definitely wasn't a low. If Zerosic had a low on it, I'm going to question what he was doing. Oh, my Giga Drain's not doing much. Wait, hang on. Avoid the Fun Punch. We just need to make sure we actually use some physical moves. Oh, yeah, break. I forgot. Break the screens. That's more damage. Nice job, Dave and Steve. Mawile, we can deal with. No player up for you. Heat Wave. It's not Malamar yet. Who else is there? Lucario. Hello, Lucario, but it's fine. We got another Heat Wave with your name on it. Alright, if it's Malamar, we want... screw it. We're doing Greninja. Oh, wait, actually, Scorpion. My Pokemon and I are alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Lucario and Zerosic are fighting with her. Go beyond. Basic evolution. Mega Evolve. My friend Malamar. I do love this evolution a lot. Alright, new turn. Quite effective. Nice. Now, what a Shuriken! Right, slash, because it's still neutral. Nice. Good job, Greninja. Didn't even need Mega for that. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see you. Well, I mean, Lucas lost his memory and Zerosic's in jail, isn't it? So, tell me, what do you know about Team... Oh, wait. Their group that caused a lot of trouble to Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He appeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been swirling around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, but just for me. Wait, so is Grisham L? Everything I uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help and save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who's involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you, Zerosic. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit I use. Another one of these efforts involved training up new generation to carry out their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? Is Team Flare still on the rise? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab should tell you more about Grisham. Mabel, Team Flare is still here. Sorry, but not for me to say. It's up for Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Alright, time to finally talk to Mabel about Team Flare. I'll do some investigating on my own. You can go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Gin. Alright, the plot thickens. So Grisham is like Emma, who was a part of the new Gen Team Flare. Okay, I wonder, is it actually a reoccurring character or not? Or is it just... You think we're going to face... Mabel then? Maybe she'll use Mega Houndoom again. Wait, no wait. She never had Mega Houndoom, she just had a Houndoom. She might use Mega Houndoom. Mabel... That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare! It's not my fault we keep getting more Wild Zone! Wait, oh my god. What happens if it's what happens if Grisham's the mayor? That's not like I can even tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. She's not happy. Hey Mabel. Are you making a progress on my research? I want to know about Grisham. Uh-oh. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare, Mabel? Team Flare? Seem to know more about Gris than... Oh, wait. This is a nickname basis. She's on nickname basis. Who's Gris? Fine. So, oh! The Team Flare! Ooh. Tone down. Mystery mode. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. Tell me more. Did you have a new suit? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. I won't lie about it if I'm asked about it either. I mean, you say you don't walk around advertising it. Your laptop, your chair literally has the logo. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I was stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon Energy, also I don't hate the work. So, sorry, I didn't mean to sob story to spit out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everyone calls him Gris. It means grey, like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he had much chance to show off that skill at that time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Novu Cafe over in Central Plaza. I knew it! I knew it! Yes! I knew it! He has to, what's it called? He was in the place where we fired the ultimate weapon. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery fun out of life. You're about to walk in a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when time comes. And don't forget, I still want to keep up my research work too. Yeah, don't worry, we got that covered. But I'm so interested in story right now that I have to do it. Hello, my good friend. You've been making our coffee all this time. Oh, this makes so much sense now why they have Charizard in. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady. Wait, is this Gris? Oh my god. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this insane? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. He's Grisham! The quiet master of Century Plaza's famed Novu Cafe truck is indeed just the front. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novu. Oh, Team Flare evolved! Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it to all as someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouvelle. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got a chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Novu Cafe is here to comfort the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Oh my god. What is going on? Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find you there. We'll meet you. Oh my god. All this time, they were a part of Team Flare Nouveau. Team Flare is still on the rise. Well, there's 3 of them then. So Emma, Grizel, and Grisham. 2 Gris. Okay. It's all closed down. It's all gone. Team Flare's original cafe. I don't see a Mega Stone though. So who could this Mega be? Wait, unless he just uses that Charizard? Look at you waiting like a good little boy. Oh. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would one meet in such a spot? This is like Sander Cafe. The whole base Team Flare. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's just an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Novu. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yes. I remember beating them up. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Giselle! Listen, this kid is our enemy! He's nothing but an obstacle to the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novu. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though is that some hard on their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she has set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. I must ask, please, wouldn't you grant Grizel the battle she asked for? What? BS, you don't know what I've got. But then again, these guys should be using fire types. Wait, what happens if she uses Mega Charizard Y and he uses Mega Charizard X and that was it? This might, oh wait, I might have spoiled your plans. Fight me. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. I'll fight you. Yeah. You think I'm afraid of you, Grizel? I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Well, how about I douse your flames? Yeah, oh wait, she does have a Mega Ring. She has a Mega Ring. Okay, I never noticed the ring. Talonflame takes the field. Wait, Mega Talonflame then. Yakuga! What a shuriken! Super! Send you the next Pokemon. Aerodactyl. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve now. Might as well get over and done with. Make our Water Shuriken as strong as we can. The strongest Greninja of today. Mega Evolve! Mega Yakuga! I will never get tired of seeing him on his massive Water Shuriken. Oh! Okay, I guess Aerodactyl got tired of seeing it though. Alright, Dragonite, get in here. Thunderbolt! Wait, I just realized I've used my Mega. Okay, well, I mean, we'll get our Mega back. We'll just see who he's got. Camera. It's not Mega Camera. Hurricane! Ice beat. Oh, never mind. He beat me. Probably be better. Let's just send him. I know. He's got fire moves, but we can just bulldoze and then Giga Drain because we're faster. Oh, right. He's got Protect. Energy Ball. Crazy Diamond is hurt. I'm not going to Mega Evolve Crazy Diamond because there's no way. Metagross. Okay. Oh, and there's an Ice Punch. Alright, come on then. Chandelure, we need you now more than ever. Fire Spin, quickly. And then a Heat Wave. Nice. Alright. We got 3 Pokemon that can Mega. Mega Pyro! I thought that would be in Grisham's. I mean, the actual. I gotta win this battle. We can't let them stand in the way. Oh my god. Lysander could add a Mega Pyro. Here it goes. How does... Wait, does that mean female Mega Pyro gets a different form? I'm being intrigued by that. Whoa! It probably is the same. There's style. Okay, wait. It should be a normal type still. It should be a normal type still. So... Mega Shinka! Mega Shiny Phalanx! We'll do no retreat. We are here. We are here. Brick Break. Iron Head. Quickly. No! Oh my god. Wait, I only have Scolipede left. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. His Fire Move's gonna kill me. Unless... Poison Jab, quickly! Yes! Oh my god. That Fire Move would have 100% beaten me. 100%. Mega Pyro though. Fair enough. His mane just gets like bigger and longer. But not bad, not bad, not bad. But that begs the question. Who does Grisham have that will Mega Evolve? I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less than Team NZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiere City. Oh, I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, now we're buddy friends, are we? That should have perked up Pokemon Battle for us as well. But what are we doing? Now that we're feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Who is Team Flare Navoo? Oh my god, I can't believe I called it. We're going back. Can I press the button again? I heard we make ghost types. References. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Foolish choice. So he doesn't believe in what Lysander does. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned Kalos off the region map? The weapon was AZ's creation. I know that. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you a place to call home. But if he had never built such something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to something. Well, I mean, he also was still trying to do the same thing, so it's like, it doesn't matter. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring, and of course you might not even believe a word I've said. That's why I invite you, Gin, to witness the truth yourself. How is that? You'll see. Open Sesame! Wait, Open Sesame! Oh, he's got Mega Ring as well. I just saw. I know the password. Beyond that door lies former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. This is where we learned the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done for if you ever get to see the eyes truth for yourself. Or wild Pokemon. Any Pokemon to catch? I can't believe we're actually being told to go back. Oh my god. It's fully run down. The teleport is still here as well. Oh, getting a call. I figured enough time passed for you to got yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? Yep. If so, there should be an elevator for you, right? You'll need the elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere there. Hey, but you can just give me the elevator key. Old teleporter. Left was where we originally went. Wait, what? There's a letter A displayed on the console. Oh, right here. Pull the lever! And that should power up the teleporters again. Yeah, there we go. Where's this put me? Just in this section to be able to explore. It's so weird seeing all of this run down. This is where Mabel was. I like that. Manectric's all here. Oh, I found the key card. Oh, I was like, why is this door open? Never mind. There's a massive hole. I wonder what secrets truly lie ahead. Because like right there now, they're just telling us what we do already know since we played X and Y. There's the power switch here. Oh, right. I need the key card. So we need to use the teleporters now to see if we can find that. It is insane to think though, like they said, if AZ never created the weapon, none of this would have happened. But then again, you can't say like Lysander wouldn't have done something else. You know, maybe he would have took him into his own hand, done something even worse. But it still begs the question as well. There was, oh, this is where you can build a Metang. But like, yeah, as I was saying, like it begs the question. We've still got to go ahead and figure out what Ange is and what's happening below Prism Tower, I guess, or is it Prism Tower itself? Like, there's so much still to unpack. And the fact that AZ's trying to, like, AZ said it's another thing he's failed to do because he's not strong enough to be the strongest Mega Evolution user. So he can't Mega Evolve Floette and use its power to save us. And it sounds like basically Prism Tower, it was created not just like a beacon of Kalos, but to also be, what's it called? Like to keep something in check. But the question is, what is it? Is it Ange? Is Ange the one that they're trying to keep in check? See card, see. There it is. Idiot. Oh my god. Hi. An Aegislash supposed to make it looks like you have to defeat it to continue. Oh, for Aegislash. I want it. I want to try an Aegislash. Negashinka. Alright, since the attack form. What a shuriken! Surf quickly! That's fine. One more Dark Pulse should seal the trick. Especially when it goes into attack form. Here we are in the last stage of the lab. Oh look, that's the stones from Geosenge. Is there anything else here? No. Damn, this has really been a trip down memory lane. Final lever, just so we can activate the teleport to get back to the start. Anything else? Look. One of the same stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh. Oh, okay. And there's the elevator key. So that's how the weapon draw power. Okay, let's quickly heal up Greninja. Head down. You trap the elevator key against the panel. The elevator opens. Once. Oh wait, basement 42. Basement 42. Basement 42. This is where AZ was held. Yo! What the hell? Is that it? Is that all that's here? AZ was literally here when Lysander was going crazy. I can't believe this. And now we'll go down to the 3rd floor where we saw Grisham take his picture. But not only that, the room where it all went down. The ultimate weapon turned on right from here. There it is. Some machinery back on in response to the presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key guards confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, a shared dream. Which file would like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geocenter Town. It had been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. So, damn, that's why they've been looking for AZ all this time. Well, I wonder why they knew he had the key. And how they knew he was alive. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. So this should be Xerneas and Yveltal, right? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, which represents destruction and death. The power to grant life and power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world were to use such a weapon What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Then, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people only continue to grow. The growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without quality or effect, is to reduce the number of living things. Thanos would love this file right now. My comrades in Team Plasma, the time has come to lead a world toward a more beautiful future. So it's Lysander's files. Zygarde. What's up, my guy? Wait, does that mean Lysander's here? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's back where it all began. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the... He made 2 devices? What? Wait, so Ange is a device, not... 1,000 years later, he made another device. No. Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost my memories, most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to ban my plans for the Tower's device, so Floette has to activate it. But what does that device do then? But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using a key AZ carried, so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flair's secret base. but you're still alive. How are you alive? Zygarde saved you! It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Towers awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time so the device is its own being. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. We need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. Oh my god. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned all of these young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. What? What? I don't. So, when the machine hit, Zygarde is the one who actually made sure the beam didn't spread further out from Geosenge Town, and he also saved Lysander from being trapped underneath. Lysander doesn't remember anything else about that, except for the fact that unless it has to do with AZ. So he remembers him in the cell, found out about the weapon. There's two weapons. This is blowing my mind. There's two weapons. There's two weapons. Can't press the button to activate it. Nah, AZ's got explaining to do. AZ has actually got some explaining to do. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's still because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be time for such things later. And Eugen, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. No, hold up. Why would I do that? I'm getting Floette. You must see it by now, with AZ's special Floette, which will be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind and beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We that were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and we've worked hard there too. And as we've worked there, we've also heard voices of Lumios people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Zeta Real. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's Floette. No, I will be the one to do so. And in order to do that, I will stop you and no matter what. Go talk to the rest of the team at Team MZ and decide what it really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to hotels. Everyone loves AZ. I love AZ. I don't want to betray. Oh my god. The plot is truly thickening. I'm so scared. No, I don't know what's going to happen. Is everyone going to moan at AZ? You returned. I heard it from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned from my tale now, isn't that right? I always knew. Did you mind if I find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rooms like Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. He said, is there any chance you can tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it's about time I talked to you about. Yes, finally! We can speak on the roof. Finally, we're gonna learn. Oh my god, the whole tower's now been covered. Something big is going down. Jin, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. Then I should tell you of my terrible sins I've committed. And of my regrets. Oh no, this story again. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, it's animated now. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. He fires the ultimate weapon. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Oh my god, look at the way he sits. But Floette must have known the truth. She realized that the life that I had given to her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, look at Floette. It's like, yeah, I did. Of course I'm not going to stay with you. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Who was the guy? That is what Ange is. That is what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Oh my god. I dreamed of the day wherein I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega Power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and caused the Mega Power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, then together reach the control panel within Ange. So Ange isn't a Pokemon, it's a machine. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? I think it's because it got revived and it just physically can't. Because it's not actually, like, natural, you know? So it shouldn't be able to, it isn't able to evolve. Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she's a special Pokemon, having seen the lives of so many others. Though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team NZ is stuck clearing it up. Whoa, Naveen, calm down. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much of any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realise we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave it to Team MZ. Again, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. Alright. It's time. I better go get those challenger points. We'll make sure we have Mega Floette on our side. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting all my dear Team MZ. Oh, AZ. That's insane though. But who's the guy that made AZ build the weapon? That's my question. I don't really know what's going on. I never knew much about Team Flare. I wonder, do you think Grisham truly wants to protect Lumiose? He's a part of Team Flare, you never know. Right, well, I'd better go get some challenger points then. Alright, challenger points obtained. Oh, I'll take some prize medals just before the day ends. Why not? More money. But now it's time to go ahead and face Grisham. Get daytime. Mate, it's mad though that, like, Lumiose Tower is now officially fully covered up. We're not allowed to see it. Alright then. promotion match time. We're leading with Greninja. Did you arrive the answer together with fellows in MZ? Yes, now I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floet of his. So all you idiots who hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Giselle, please, that's too far. But it's true that you, again, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does an outsider like you want to protect Lumiose? You know, I care about Pokemon. Huh? That's good. I'm glad you also got something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floet to protect the city from the tower, and I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping up, battle to go. I knew it. He's no Charizard. He's Mega Evolving Charizard. But is it X or Y? X or Y? Or, wait, nah, hang on. Or have they given Charizard another Mega? I swear. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flame pour forth. Okay, so, Mega X. It's X. It has to be X. It has to be Charizard X. Bring it on, Grisham. Team Flare Novet. Oh yeah, I should have realised. Look at the logo. I should have put 2 and 2 together. I mean, you couldn't see it behind my head, but still. And Goro first. Okay, no wonder we're switching out. Oh, look at Giselle at that. Nope. You are not using a fighting move. Oh, you use Crunch instead. Dazzling Gleam, quite effective. You didn't hit Protect in time, and Giga Drain. Bulldoze, goes off quick. Nice, good start. You should bring out a I realised he has 6 Pokemon. We're in the 6 Pokemon stage. He has a female Pyro. Switch, right in time. That's gonna hurt, but it's fine. We're Mega Evolving right now. Mega Shinka. Gekkoga. Weasel Shuriken. Rata Shuriken. Alright, we got Tyranitar. Yo, he's actually got a 16. Water Shuriken. Oh, lives just in time. U-turn, quickly. Oh, he was able to hit just in time. Alright. No worries. Brick break. Nice. Good job, Dave and Steve. Who's next? Malamar. Makes sense because of Zero Sit. Wait, snap. Hang on. No. Hang on. Switch. Woo! That was close. Alright. Use Dazzling Gleam. That's super effective. Giga Drain before we get one health cost. And one more Bulldoze. Nope, never mind. We're Energy Ball. Hit your Energy Ball before Liquidation. Okay, never mind. Liquidation hits, but we're living. Who's next? Salamence. Oh my god, his team is cracked. Yeah, but he hasn't used Charizard yet, so it's 100% Charizard. If he's got Mega Charizard X, who do I want to save? Probably the other 3. Let's do this. No retreat. Draco Meteor! Run! No retreat. Oh, it didn't go off in time. Fine, Brick Break. Into an Iron Head. Into a Poison Jab. Oh, yeah, we're dead. That's fine. You're low enough now that if I send in Scolipede, I should be able to get you down with a Poison Jab quickly. Oh, never mind. That was a horrible Aerial Ace to take before Charizard comes in. Hey, Chariari. Alright. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn all the way, Charizard. Alright. Mega X. It's Mega X. It's Mega X or nothing. No way they gave him a new evolution. Yeah. Mega Charizard X. Here we go. Which means... Earthquake, quickly. No way, that's X's up. Earthquake, right now. That's fine. We need that damage. Alright. Chandelure, you're up next. Shadow Ball's all you've got. Nice hit. Fire Spin. Wait, we might actually kill it with Chandelure. Hold up. Oh, nice! Didn't even need to use Dragonite. You certainly do direct your Pokemon skill. There's no denying it. Boom. Which officially makes us. Your victory's confirmed. Promote your promotion. Before you say anything. You lost? The Charizard and the rest of the team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Fair, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Fair and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, the world of beauty and sense of justice still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for all of us. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. To be fair, Lysander did cry when he said Pokemon would cease to exist, so he did have a heart. Seems you are now Lumiouse's strongest Mega Evolution user, Gin. Please take care of Prison Tower and our sick. Oh my god, I'm respecting Team Flare. I'm giving respect to Team Flare. That's mental. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Nuvera exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with this TM. Flare Blitz. Not gonna use it, but. And come by Nuvera Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those burn-up roasts you like. He knows I like my spice. But that's it. Hey, Zygarde. How you doing? Oh. He was watching. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows that these things aren't what define me. Aww. Hello, Zygarde. Zed. Lysander! Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping me see the error of his ways. Prison Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Shit! Oh, Zygarde disappears again. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you're able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. See, I don't like this. I don't like this. It says we need Mega Floette to stop the machine, right? But then why do we need Zygarde? It seems like they're setting up Zygarde as the antagonist of the whole thing. Why is Tawny staring at me? Tawny? Guess what? I made it to rank 82! What, you both of you rank 8 same day? Wait, what? Huh? We're 2 rank 8 trainers. I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Wait, that means that there's still a question to have. Who's the strongest Mega Evolution user? I suppose it means we're nearly time for Floette to help us resolve the whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Wait, what? Floette? Floette? Are you okay? She's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? Floette? Oh, wait, she's back. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things. Yeah, now's not the time to blow some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. I don't know, I think we should pretty much stop the tower now, no? Rest easy tonight. I know the future of Lumiose and all the world will be safe in your hands. Damn, AZ's actually... Oh, wait, don't tell me AZ vanishes after all of this. He did say that this was his retirement night. Wait, that night? We're not going to bed? Oh! Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, you're right, I'm going to find what's happened. Meet by the end of it. What has just happened? Everyone alright? What was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prison Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Janari's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see it for ourselves. Why is the elevator so slow? Normally I'd say it's slow as part of the janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in the poor elevator will be a squeeze. Uh-oh. What's going on, AZ? What's happened? Why is the sky purple? AZ, Floette, you're okay. We are fine. I thank you for your concern. But what was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I'm wondering if she was maybe responding to Ange in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. What's going on? Oh! Something's happening. Oh my god, the construction thing fell down. And just power it up. This looks really bad. The time has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. And that means every Pokemon that can mega evolve will just go mental. Benny, this is about the tower? Yes, the situation is dying. We need to put it right away. Understand, we'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Central Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I remain and support you from afar. Maybe we can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, he said. Wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Oh, this will be interesting to see. But there's no time to waste. Floette, you're with us. Let's go. I know you'll prove yourself equal to the task, and I'm so grateful that I passed across. Give me Floette. Give me Floette. Floette. Zygarde core. Cell. A Zygarde cell. Wait, what? Where's he jump? Is he just... What's he jump? Has he jumped into my little pocket? Is that what he's done? Oh, so seems minimal. Okay, Prison Tower is going crazy. And you know what? We're gonna do that next time, because I kind of want to... This looks like it's the end game now. And I kind of want to change up my team a bit, you know? So I might grind, getting a whole new team ready. Just so you're ready. One spot will 100% be reserved for Mega Floette. So, but I'll tell you now. 3 of these Pokemon will be staying on the team. But the entire team might change. The other 3 might change entirely. You never know who. You probably do know, but you never know. But yeah, we'll come back to the team, what's going on with Prison Tower, and end it off next time. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Bye!